Hi everybody, welcome to boot camp. I'm happy that you're going to join us today. I really miss having you all here in class in person, but I look forward to doing some boot camp with you. I hope you're taking this opportunity to do some things, get outside as much as you can, practicing your social distancing though. So this will give you the opportunity to do some things indoors, or you can take some of this even outside as well. So I'm going to be using, this is going to be boot camp my style. We're going to do 1 minute of each exercise. And I'll show you modifications as part of the exercise. So, you do what works for you. So that way it'll give you the opportunity to do things it'll get your heart rate up, plus do some non-weight bearing exercises. If you do have hand weights and things like that at home, feel free to use them. Bands work great as well, and you can even use, a water bottle if you need a little extra resistance. So there's lots of things that you can use and do. But thanks for joining us. We're going to warm up. After the warm up, we'll start the exercises, and each time, like I said, I'll show you modifications. But I'm so glad you're joining us. So have fun with it. So we're going to start our warm up. I think. Yay, there we go. All right, first thing I want you to do is take some nice deep breaths in. Inhale up and exhale down. Let that air go all the way into your diaphragm. Expand it. Exhale down. One more time, all the way up, and exhale down. All right, from here, nice and tall, you're going to reach, and reach. Take it side to side, move it up through your shoulders, do that back, add that toe press. One, little, taking that, point that toe down, side to side. 4 more, 3, and 2, and 1. Right here, you're going to reach. Little turn, warming up through your back. Abs are tight. 3, 2, and 1. From here, you can do some little jacks. Just try to, like I said, modification here if you want. You're going to slow it down, take it slow. Some slow jacks. Main thing is you're warming up. Won't take long like this. 2, and 1. From here, you can do a little heel toe. 3, warming up through those calves. Now from here, a little jog, or you can do fast march. Main thing is you're warming up. Fast march or jog. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those feet down. You're going to bring those hands, place them on top of your thighs, down with a flat back. Bring that navel up toward your spine. Exhale. Take it down. Feel a little stretch up through the back of your hamstrings. And you're going to slowly round that up. Round those shoulders back. Good. Now to the front. And last one. Very good. Now, from here, you may feel like you need to do a little more warming up, and what you can do, I'm going to go ahead and get started into our first round. So if you need to kind of go through that process again of warming up, feel free to do that. But I'm going to go ahead and start with the first round of exercises. Like I said, 1 minute for each round. I'm going to do a set of 3 exercises, and then we will take a little break at the end of that. Then I'll do it, and then I'll repeat it back through that same cycle. And then we'll start another. So the first thing you're going to do will be some high knees. So you have options marches with that. You can do high knee here, just a march, keeping one foot on the floor. Or if you want to pick that up, you can do it high knee here, 1 minute. Here we go. So you got a minute of this. Lots of things that you can do. Arm-wise, you can pump them harder. Those knees up. I tell my class, you can do anything for a minute. So at any point, if you feel like you need to modify, you can modify. Start with those big marches again. You've got 30 more seconds. So if you want to take it a little lower run, take a little lower run. If you're feeling up to it, picking those knees up. Right here. Come on. 15 seconds. Keep breathing. Come on, you got 10 seconds. You can do this. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Woo! First minute. Good job. All right. Next thing. Got some push-ups. Now, if you have shoulder issues, you can't do push-ups. You can always do standing. Chest presses. You can always find a wall. Find the area with the wall. You can do wall push-ups. Or down on the floor or mat. Modification push-up here on your knees. Or you can be on your toes. Here and up. Just make sure you use good form. Doing what you're doing. Here we go. Now you can always take it slower. Keep breathing. Exhale on the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and controlled. There's muscle groups involved. Come on, give me 15 more seconds. Almost there. And last time. Good job. All right, if you need to, if you're down, take that opportunity, a little stretch. If you're doing the sitting or doing the standing presses, you can just bring your arm across. A little stretch. Here, stretch. All right, we're back up. So get another cardio blast coming. Got some jacks. So you can be here, modified. You can add a little here for modification. Or here. And you can make them faster if you want. Think about keeping your abs in. Support your lower back. You can always change your arms. Big windmill out. A little different. Or you can do a little tick-tock. So you always have options, things you can do. All right, 15 more seconds. Hope you're working. Your pace. Come on, 5 seconds. Breathe through it. And 1. Woo, good job. Keep moving. You've got water, and you should have, hopefully. Make sure you get a quick drink of water. Keep it hydrated. That's part of it as well. All right. We're going through that cycle again. You may need to give yourself a little bit of rest. 30 seconds maybe for some. Maybe a minute for others. Maybe a little bit more than that. But you want to wait. You don't want to give yourself too much time. Try to keep your heart rate up a little bit. Just don't overdo. All right, getting ready for the next high knee segment. Here we go. So remember, you do big march. Big march. You can a little bounce if you want. A little something fun. If that's more your style. Or the run, slower here. And even a little jog, as I would call it. A little walk, jog kind of action. Or back up here. Looking good, come on. Give me 15 more seconds. You're almost there. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 2. Put 1. Good job. All right. Back again, chest. Presses here if you want. Down for push-ups. Your 1 minute's going. Here we go. And if you want to, slow it down. You can do some slow. You can do some fast. Keep breathing. At any point during the minute, if you need to take a break, take a little break. You can always come back, a little stretch. Back up. Continue. You may have to take some breaks if you haven't done this for a while, to work your way back up to some things. And that's okay. You're moving. That's the main thing. Keep breathing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Woo. Stretching that out. All right. Back up for a jack set. Stretch that out just a little bit. Let's bring your hands behind your back. Open up your chest a little bit. Shaking that out. All right, for your jack set, remember, modifications wherever you want. And you can always add to it. If this is not where you're feeling it, and you're starting your minute, if you're not here, always add. Jack squat. Here. Now I'll demonstrate this. I'm not doing a ton of them though. Maybe 2. So you got some air jacks. And back. There's my 2. That's what I tell my class. Here's my 2 jacks. Air jacks. Woo! Alright guys. 10 seconds. 5 more seconds. Come on. Abs in. Keep it up. Good job. Woo! Good job. Walk that out. Keep moving. That's the first 2 rounds with those exercises. Alright. Catch my breath and get a drink. Alright. Next round. Now, next round, I'm going to do squats. If you have weights at home and you want to add something, you can always be here, holding the weights in your palms, going down with them. Or you can place them here, going down and up. If you want that extra resistance. If you don't want weights, that's perfectly fine. Your own body weight will do quite nicely. All right, so get ready to start our minute on our squats. Same thing applies. You can slow them down. You can speed them up. You can add some pulses. You know, if you want to, you can make it a wall squat, which is being sitting up against the wall. You know, holding that squat position. 1 minute. Here we go. So right here, the main thing, you're thinking about getting low. If you can, if you don't have problems with your knees, going down about 90 degrees. Pressing back up, pushing up through those heels. And keep breathing. And like I say, you can always add little pulses. You can keep your arms close. 3, 2, 1 kind of pulse, and then pushing up. Pushing up through those heels. Woo. Engaging those quads and glutes, hamstrings. Really getting that lower body in. All right, one more time. And you're done. Woo, good job. First round of squats. Very good. Now, next thing we're going to do is an overhead press. If you've got, same thing, if you want a little extra resistance, you've got your water bottles from home you can use, or hand weights, or no weight. You just think about engaging, get your Make sure your knees are gently bent. And 1 minute, so you can alternate. Here we go with our minute. So you're here if you want the alternation. Otherwise, you can have together and down, push up and down. Now, if you have shoulder issues, this is not something you would do. We can change the exercise. You can make it something else. We're going to be hitting chest, shoulders, and biceps, triceps a lot with this. So we'll get them in. So you, like I said, alternate. You're looking good. You got 10 seconds. You're almost there. And last one. Good job. Very good. All right. Now, you have an option with this next one. You have, I'm going to show you, if you don't want to be down doing mountain climbers, which requires you to be on the mat, on your hands, you can do some skis. Slow skis standing, here, speed it up, or here. You're keeping your abs in tight, getting that arm movement in, otherwise down for mountain climbers. And you're just starting your minute right now, but you can be here in the slower mountain climber, a little more modified, or you can be here. Trying to keep your wrists under your shoulders. Keep breathing. Chin out of your chest. Like I said, you can always slow it down. Checking my time. Got about 30 seconds. Keep breathing. These are tough, especially you have push-ups, a lot of shoulder work. You have problems with your wrists. You can stand up. Almost there. 2 and 1. Woo, good job. Very good. Catch your breath. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Take a little break. Just in between. Woo. Very good. All right. So I don't have enough time to get everything in. Probably going to move on to the next segment. But you can always repeat these as much as you want. You want to start at the beginning. Normally in a class I would cycle through all these at least twice. Yeah, fun, right? I know. It's good. We always have a good time. All right. Going into the third round. I'll give you a little break. Now, if planks are not something that, if you have shoulder issues again, have issues with your wrists, you can turn over on your back and do crunches. Having your hands behind your head, or whatever core work works, you can do those even from a standing position. Otherwise, you got 1 minute for your plank. You can modify your plank by being here. Try to keep your elbows under your shoulders. So just lifting that rib cage, starting your 1 minute. Here we go. So you can be here and modified plank, or here, or if you prefer being up here, you can also be here. And then something else you can do, you want to alternate between on your elbows, and then you can come up like a walking plank. The main thing is to keep breathing and make sure you keep your bottom down. Good alignment. All right, come on, you got about 20 seconds left. You've got this. You can do anything for a minute. Keep breathing. Remember, you can modify or take a break. You've got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on, you can do this. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, good job. Release. Very good. If you need to, come back and stretch. something, you don't have someplace your ground's too wet to plank, you can always do some things standing. Get your core engaged. Your core gets engaged with a lot of stuff you may not realize. And it's getting ready to in another few minutes. Right now you got tricep work, so you have options. You can be here doing your own extensions without weight, or you can add weight. If you're doing without, you just think about bringing in and pushing back. You're starting your minute, elbows lifted. You got your core in supporting your back. Now you have other options. If you're somewhere, if you've got a park bench, or if you have a chair, but make sure you stabilize it and have it against the wall. You can do dips. Just make sure you don't go down too far. Be mindful of your shoulders. Push it up. You guys look good. Keep going. We got about 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Woo, shake that out. Keep moving. Good job. Now you can stretch your triceps, bring one arm back a little bit. Arms your back. And release. And again, up. Very good. All right, good. All right, now, we're gonna check my time. So what we're gonna do is go through, let's see, I have one more thing, that's triceps, and I have my burpees left. I know you're all excited. You're waiting for them. I did spot earlier, and I did them early. Now we're doing them at the end. More challenging, but it's okay. Modification. You're down, you step out, up, and up. All right? You want a little more to it? Out. You want to add that plank jack here. You want to add a push-up, down, back up, pike it in, pull it in, and then jump. Lots of options. Get ready for your minute. Here we go. 1 minute, come on. You can do anything for a minute. Modify if you need to. Take it slow. Or if you really want to get after it, speed it up more. This is your minute. Make the most of it. Keep good form. Think about pushing up through those quads as you come out of that squat position. Good job. Come on. 15 seconds. Almost there. Come on, 10. 2, 1. Good job. All right. Whew. Take a quick break, you all. That's great. Keep moving. Shoo. Grab a quick drink of water. And we're going to come down and do a little core work. I think I'm having a little bit of audio issues, so there we go. All right, come on back down. Here's when you, as you do your cool down, you can kind of do a lot of space to do it. So you can be down, on your back. Now you can just do a crunch where your eyes are on the ceiling, elbows are wide. Get up, and down here. If you want to add a little more to it, you're going to bring one knee in at a time. And then just one at a time here, crunching in, or if you want, you can bring both. We'll reverse curl. If you want to advance that from here, you can come in and extend. Be mindful of your back. Make sure you're protecting your back. If you have back issues, this may not be something you want to do. Just keep the crunch going, keep feet on the floor. Then you can add a sweep. Bring your arms out, extending your legs. And good. From here, bring your head down. Bring your knees in to your chest. And just hold. Good. You guys are doing a great job. Now, a little cool down time. Because it's important. You want to get the stretching in, especially after you do that kind of intensive workout. So you're going to just, from here, you can rock your hips gently side to side. Bring that leg in. And then you're going to place one foot on the floor. You're going to extend one leg toward the ceiling, holding behind your calf area, or you can hold down on your thigh. Just make sure that you keep your hands from behind your joints and you don't put pressure on them. Flexing your foot just until you feel a stretch through your hamstring. Anytime if your muscles start to quiver, you want to back off because you're overextending. So flexing that foot and then gently point your toe. And then flex your foot, and then point, and then hold that stretch, that flexion, and then very gently rotate your ankle, and then hold, up and hold, and then change direction. Good. And hold. And then from here, you can bring that leg down across the top of your opposite leg. You're going to gently bring that leg in just until you feel a stretch in the outer part of your leg. You probably feel it some in your inner part. Same thing applies. If you start feeling like you're quivering, you want to back off the stretch. And if you need to, you can just keep that foot on the floor and just open up and stretch. Okay, good. And then you're going to place that foot on the floor. You're going to change sides. You're going to extend that leg, flexing your foot, pointing your toe, flex and point, and then flex, and then very slowly rotate your ankle, and you'll stop and you'll change direction. Stop and hold. And from here, bring that foot down across the top of your opposite leg and gently bring that knee up toward your chest until you feel a stretch in that outer thigh area. Thigh. Good. And release. And then from here, you can do this stretch a couple of ways. You can turn over onto your side. You can keep your head down. You can bring one foot, the heel back toward your bottom and stretch from here. You can also turn over onto your abdominal area and stretch from here. Make sure you're holding, try if you can, in front of your ankle, that you're not putting pressure on your ankle. Good. And then release. And then the same thing, if you're on your side, you can just switch, turn it over onto the other side and stretch. Or if you're on your abdominal line down here, you stretch from here, bringing your heel back toward your bottom just until you feel a stretch in the front of your leg. Good. Very good. Now from here, you're going to press yourself up onto your hands and knees. And so on your hands and knees, and you're going to round that navel up toward your spine. And then exhale, flatten. And then again, inhale, round. And exhale, flatten. Good. Now walk your hands back. And then bring your heels down toward the floor and very slowly stand, bringing your head up, back. Good. From here, circle shoulders back, Again, good to the front. And then from here, bring one arm across, gently holding between your wrist and your elbow. Gently pressing down. And release. This arm across, stretching through your shoulder on this side. Good. And release. Big breath in. Inhale. And exhale down. One more time. This is for you all. I'm so glad you were able to join us. And exhale down. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much.